Christmas is one of the best celebrations ever. It is arguable that it is one of the biggest globally, definitely the biggest in Nigeria, for sure, without a shadow of doubt. Christmas is widely celebrated for the love that usually encompasses everybody during the time of Christmas, basically. We could talk about Christmas the whole day, but we're going to narrow it down to Christmas in Nigeria. Now, one of the biggest telltale signs of Christmas in Nigeria is Harmattan. It is cold, it is dusty, it is dry, and because of this Harmattan, there's a lot of dust. Right now, I can literally see dust all around me. Due to this, Christmas subconsciously starts with cleaning, and it peaks with time spent with family. It ends with cleaning because obviously you need to take out the debris from all of this celebration. Some take the opportunity to go to the market to get clothes at cheaper price. Some people would even take it a notch further and go as far as like renovating their houses, painting it. It is a day actually set aside by Christians to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ, which is the main reason why we celebrate Christmas in the first place. Despite all of the fun that comes with Christmas, there are a few people who probably do not really enjoy Christmas, and I'm one of those people. I think looking back now, I'll probably say it was because back then during Christmas, we always had classes or we had maybe exams. So it wasn't really so much of a big celebration. Obviously, we went to church back then in Russia, which celebrated Christmas on the 7th of January, which is a bit odd considering where I come from. But the thing is, 7th of January is equivalent to the 25th of December, but just in the Julian calendar, which some parts of Europe also use as well. But in Nigeria, we celebrate Christmas according to the Gregorian calendar, which is why we celebrate on the 25th of December. I think that's really sort of like affected the way I felt about Christmas for a long time. But now I'm really trying to change it, you know? So I'm just doing what I can do to try to change it, and yeah. So this particular Christmas, I spent my day photographing love between my brother, his wife, and their kids. I have the opportunity to take pictures of people I love, my family. Remember, I told you I was trying to like change the dynamics of how I spent my Christmas, right? So if I couldn't really sort of like get any form of happiness, I tried to see if I could make other people happy, and it's been working like really well so far. This year I got a gift as well, which was a Bible. I really like the Bible, even if the gift I didn't think I liked the Bible, because when I received it, I laughed because I never expected to receive a Bible for Christmas. So this is basically going to be like a recap of my own Christmas, just in story mode. So if you have been a fan of my YouTube channel, you probably remember a video I posted a while ago where I said I never really traveled so much. But then the few times I did, I traveled with my brother. So this year, he was in Nigeria, and I took it upon myself to ensure he had the best time. I mean, I'm not so much of a going out person, but I had to try my best.
They waka like a sawana. So one of the things I miss most about Christmas is, man, when we're going home, that stop to buy bread to share amongst the old elderly people in the village, and the whole preparation. We have to kill a chicken. You know, you have to chase the chicken down, actually catch the chicken.
Did you ever kill any chicken?
Of course, multiple times.
Okay. This was they're very calm. On the big ones or the males.
I've never really carried like a chicken before my whole life. Sorry. So I'm just supposed to hold it, Abby? Bro. When you were trying to get it, was it doing like this? So let me just carry it from the shoulder. Finally has come back to Atlanta. Oh, okay. Alright, bye-bye.
I was really expecting it to be something different, but it's been a little bit too chilled. For now, nothing to say. I'm not feeling the vibe.
During childhood, I think it was much more fun because back then we used to go to my grandma's place to hang out with my cousins. Nowadays, because we're no longer kids, so we don't really do all of that stuff any longer. And now basically what we're doing is trying to create our own memories to make sure like it's really nice and stuff like that. And on the 26th, we had this family barbecue, which was hosted with my cousin Bella. It was another opportunity to mix up with family again. And for him, since he hadn't been home in over 9 years, it was a good opportunity to say, yo, what up, what it do? I danced so much that I even took off my shirt. I hadn't danced in that way in over 7 years since I left the uni. At this point, he had already changed his whole feeling about Christmas. He was like, "Oh man, I just sweet too." Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way.
Part of the culture in Nigeria, as pertains to New Year celebrations, like everyone usually goes to the village. Every member of the family comes together, and we do things to ensure, basically everyone just has fun.
To know that I'm never leaving, cause I miss the snow till death will be fleeting, cause you are my own, home for a season. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I'll love you forever and we'll have some fun. Let's move to the North Pole and live happily. Please don't cry, no tears now, it's Christmas maybe. My snowman and me. My snowman and me. Baby. Anyway. We have a knockout culture in Christmas. In Christmas, even if you don't have anything, have knockout. Even if you don't have a knockout, ask my brother for knockout. He has knockouts.
You should look at this night now.
Yeah, I bought 2 rolls, man.
You got 2 rolls. When you hold it, you're running and it's going ta-ta-ta-ta, and then you throw it and,
So we became the hungry again. No worries.
One of the advantages of being in the village, not just in Christmas, but generally, is you get access to free history. I mean, history is always free, but you get access to history from
In our culture and tradition, is by what is called gerontocracy. Rulership is by gerontocracy. When you live to be the oldest in the royal dynasty, yes. And when that falls on you, then you will move from your home. Your home become automatically the palace. But this hall become the royal hall where all activities of the community take place, yes.
Fortunately for us, my dad's village and my mom's village have a common boundary. So we had to just drive to the next village, say hey to my aunties. It's always nice seeing them because they're really happy people. Charmaine. So this my aunt, this particular one. I don't know if she was the one who taught me this particular song, but there's this story where when I was a child, I used to have a group of guys. I don't know, I was less than 4, and we used to sing this song all the time. Remu Kunga waiting for them. Baratata. It's our duty as adults to teach the kids how to shoot knockouts. Do not let that culture die. If you're a Nigerian and you're in Nigeria, do not let that culture die. Knockouts must live on.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
We ended the year in church, praying and thanking God for the previous year and thanking God for what is expected to come in the next year. And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end. 2025 got off to a good start because I had like this games events in my apartment and I invited my cousins over, so we just had time to spend time again with each other. So that's it. And at the end of the day, I had to start cleaning again, which proves my point. It starts with cleaning, it peaks with family time, and it ends with cleaning.